Hi all, this video is on search engine campaign part 2. This is a continuation of earlier video where we have described how to do the basic setup for search engine campaign. So in this video we are going to tell you how to choose the right keyword for your search campaign. So by choosing the right keyword for your digital asset, I am referring to this website page title. If I hover here, I can see search engine campaign for this particular article. You can also find some other keywords here in the content section. You can see search engine campaign which is used using the H1 tag, and also there are some other parts in the meta keyword section where you would find the keyword. So let me show you that as well. If I do the view source, you will be able to see some meta keyword and description added here. Right now, as per the search engine philosophy, the keywords having very less significance in order to rank your site, so the description part is still important. So you need to choose the right keyword here so that you will be searched in the internet so easily. If you are not using any CMS, you need to copy paste under the head tag these two tags. So you need to write properly with meta description and keywords. There are some other keyword attributes by the HTML. For example, open graph, you can put it the description over there as well. But if you are using any CMS, for example Drupal or WordPress, you would have option at the back end to edit those options. Let me show you that. So if you go down, I have enabled the meta modules from before, and if you enable that, this backend editable options will be shown here. So here it is the page title. So if you are not adding in the title sections, here it will take the default from here, okay, and if you want to override that, you need to write here. So choosing the right keywords for the page title is very important, and then the description and keywords. The different search engines, for example Google, Bing, they have a lot of properties. Based on that, they would like to search the content titles across the world wide web, okay. If I give you an example, it would be easy for you to understand the significance of using the right keyword. So I am in the Google search bar. Now if some users is going to search for a particular iPhone, so he will write the iPhone version which he wants to buy. So based on these keywords, several results are showing in the Google search results. So the Google used to pick up those websites across the World Wide Web whose keywords are significant and used based on the relevance, traffic and the competitions. I'll be describing this terms shortly, but let's see what does this search result signify. So at the first, you will see the iPhone 11 is showing from the apple.com. so let me visit this site to understand how this keyword is used in the web asset. So if you do the view source here, so if you go down, you can see the title is used with the keyword iPhone 11, okay. So the based on the keyword which the end user is searching over the internet, then the search engine used to search or into its database with the certain keywords being used in the website or any digital asset. In the meta description, they also use iPhone 11, this terminology, okay. And also if you see in the open graph attribute, they have used very specific iPhone 11, right. So let me go back to this search results. In the search results at the right hand side, they are also showing some images. So it is equally important you use the correct image name. If you are selling the product, for example here iPhone 11, then you need to use in the image name iPhone 11 as well. If you are creating any video, you need to give the proper keywords. Based on that, the user can easily find you over the internet. So this is the search results. The various companies are selling this product, for example Flipkart, and the videos are also showing here. Some images are also showing in the search results. So from this search results we can identify a few important things. First, you need to use the right keyword in the website title, or in the copy, or in the content, or in the meta keyword and description. So all these attributes and the components are equally important to use the right keyword. Then you need to use the right keyword in the image name or in the video, because these are all the part of the Google search results. Now the very second question, so it comes into mind, that how would you choose this keyword? Initially, when you are building your contents, you need to use some keywords based on your knowledge and assumptions. So let me go back to my article. This particular article is actually disclosing about the search engine campaign. So obviously you need to use certain keywords so that people, if they're facing or looking for some contents or knowledge about the search engine campaign, they should find this page. But it is an obvious question that which page should come into the search results. There may be thousands of sites having the similar contents. So based on certain criteria, the Google is displaying the results in the first page, then second page, and the third page. And always your purpose should be to display your website into the first page of the Google search results, so that your website will be visited by the several users. Okay, now let me tell you how you would choose the right keyword. There are various tools in the market available which help you out to select the right keyword for your website or digital asset. So right now I am showing you here in the keyword planner. So the URL is ad.google.com. So here you need to log in using your Google or Gmail account. So once you are logged in, you will be redirected here. So let me click on discover new keywords. If you want to search with the URL from your website, it will give you the lot of suggestions on your keywords, or you can search with certain keywords here. So let me use giving my site URL. Okay, now I'm clicking on get results to get some analysis from the Google. So there is some problem. You need to select the right URL. Now I get the results. Here you can see there are a lot of suggestions in the first column. The first column is keyword by relevance. Then second is monthly searches competition. Okay, so these first three columns are very important. The first thing is by relevance. So every product has its own relevance, right? For example, I was showing you using the iPhone 11 keyword, right? And the requirement for that particular user was that he was looking for a product of iPhone 11. Now the iPhone 11 is a very generic term, and probably most of the users will use this keyword. So if you are using into your website the generic keyword, there is very less chances that your site results would get into the top rank page, because already several other websites or digital assets having a good SEO rank as getting into the first result page. So you need to first look at your relevance, then your competition. Okay, so you need to check if the keyword is relevant and the competition is low, and at the same time you should also see the what is the weightage of that particular keyword. For example, here the monthly searches, the people are searching for this particular keyword SEO 100k to 1 million. So this is a very generic term. So you can also use this because the competition is showing here low. Now there are other suggestions by this tool: SEO marketing, then search engine marketing, SEO optimization. Okay, so let me choose something which is very low. For example, here I can see SEO tools. Relevance wise, it has a good rank here. It is not actually situating at the bottom, so it is in the middle, and you can see the monthly average searches is 10k to 100k, and the competition is low in the market. So you can easily choose this for your page. So let me do that. I can put into my either my menu link title, or I can put it here SEO tools, and then I can put it here the keyword. Using the comma separator, you can put the multiple keywords, and the open graph also you can put that in the description section. So this is an ongoing process. You need to change the different keywords over the time. Every time you need to go into the planner to analyze that what is the condition and the status of that particular keyword. You need to play around with the keyword all the time round. In every month or periodically, you need to check the rank and the competition of certain keywords. It is not that it's a one-time activity. You just put the keyword and description or title for a particular page once, but rather you need to concentrate on regularly to improve the rank of your page. If you are seeing from the Google Analytics that the less number of visits are occurring in a particular page, so you need to give an attention how to improve the rank for that particular page. And so till now I have shown you how to do the search engine campaign organically, where you don't need to pay, but there is also an option to pay for the search engine campaign. So I have searched with the term Samsung mobile here. So if you go down here, you can see there are a lot of keywords are showing. This is keyword by relevance. Now at the right hand side under the top page bid, so you can also bid this particular keyword. Okay, so that simply means that you need to pay for a certain keyword, and then you advertise that into your search engine campaign. Okay, and this keyword can be advertised on your videos or in a banner or anywhere, but every time wherever you are putting this keyword for advertisements, you need to choose very wisely, and because of that you need to choose a particular keyword planner. Right now you can see here there is a bid 2.59 some unit cost is showing here. Okay, now here you can see the monthly average is between 10k to 100k, but the competition is very high. Therefore you need to ignore this. Let's see where the competition is low and at the same time bidding is also not that much. So you need to only pay when some end user is only clicking onto that keywords and the conversion takes place. Now here you can see there is a medium kind of competition, and visit is a lot 100k, between 100k to 1 million. So you can choose this because the bidding is also not that much high. So this way you need to analyze for paid advertisements, where you need to choose your keyword very wisely at the same time. So if you see in the search results, always the priority goes on advertisements, where you can see the search results either in the form of website web URL or the images or video. But in every cases wherever you need to advertise, choose the keyword very wisely using certain tools. And also, as I said during the organic uses, it is also applicable here. Try to change the keyword, bid for something new, and this way you can of course increase the search rank into your digital asset. So I hope this session was helpful. Thank you.